What's up, fellas? Grandpedo here. Here with David, my grandson. Gonna be working on the Mayhem. Try to get the electronics and stuff up in it. Watch your nitro's addiction while we're doing it. We're gonna play with this puppy and see what we can do. Get the electronics back in it. Get that puppy going. Try to get a little bit closer in. Alright. Throw this out the way. Alright. Yeah, throw a bunch of grass in it.
That was from yesterday?
Yeah, that's from the other day when I did that. Okay, I put the...
You got your piece on?
Yeah. What did I do with the tie straps I brought in here?
Is it these?
No, that's fuel line. I actually brought some small tie straps so I can strap down the fuel line, because you need to tie strap the fuel line so it's not all over the place, because you really don't want this higher than this is the section itself, because what'll happen is you get air bubbles and it'll stop working correctly. Yeah, I like that. I have some other ones. All right, I'll find them here in a bit. I know I brought them in here. I just don't know what I did with them. I don't think I took them in the house. That'd have been stupid. I don't know. Oh. All right, let's go with blue. Let's go with blue. We'll put blue back in it. All right, let's tie down this fuel line. These two holes right here is actually put the fuel filter in. This actually holds the fuel filter. That's what it's for. Okay. Yeah, I know my fat fingers are in the way. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure most of you know how a tie strap works. So, now, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now what I need is this over here. I don't know why I didn't change this. Oh well. So we're gonna run this one like so.
It dried up in the store.
Alright, yeah, it is. It's been raining, so we were trying to hopefully it would dry up so we can actually drive. Alright, fuel's on. It's your engine. Like I was wanting to show you. This is the actual connecting rod that hooks to the piston. This actually hooks to the piston. Wish I would have showed you why it was open. Now these are the ports. This is how these work. These don't have valves open and close like the big engines. They have ports. As the piston goes up, gets to the top of the cylinder, it explodes. It pushes it down. Once it gets down to here, this is what's known as the exhaust port. Notice it's not. Notice it's a little bit higher than the rest of them. None of the other ones are open. That's because when that one gets to there, it blows the exhaust out. When the exhaust comes out, it comes out this way. Because this is actually facing the back of the engine. So it blows the exhaust out. Now the pressure coming through here, like I was telling you, goes back in this little hole here, goes into the gas tank and pressurizes the fuel tank. And that's what helps push fuel back into the carburetor. And when you open this part, it sucks the air down in there and into the engine. Now when it gets into there, at that point, this has come far enough down here now that all these are your gas, basically say gas ports. Do you understand that's an intake port? But you have all these different holes inside the engine. They're facing forward. Carburetor's towards the front. It literally blows in and blows all your air and fuel in there because it's pressurized. So between it sucking and it blowing it in there, so it kind of sucks and blows. It explodes, puts pressure into the tank, shoves fuel back into it. So as the exhaust is going out, it's sucking fuel back in. Because it's like blowing through a straw. It's going out one end and going in the other. So it's basically like that. That's what all the other ports are. And when the piston goes back up, it closes back past all the valves. Well, holes, they're not valves, holes. It goes up, and once it gets to the top, that's where the pressure hits the glow plug. It explodes, it shoves it back down.
So basically just work like a regular piston.
That's what it is, a piston. But on big engines, you have valves that open and close, intake and exhaust valves. These you don't. These are running so fast in the design of them, it works off of pressure. The pressure blowing out blows fuel back in and air. And that's how it works. I mean, it's a little more complicated than that. I mean, there's timing and there's everything and how, I mean, there's a lot to it. But this piece actually hooks to the crank here.
This is the engine for the RC car?
Yeah, it's the same zone. But you have the, which basically has the crankshaft in there that turns. See how it turns?
Mm-hmm.
This piece, the crank, actually connects to that piece there, and this piece connects to the piston. And that's how it rotates like this. So that's kind of how it works. Kind of like the same as that block does over there. Same as the engine. It's got the big crank, it's got the pistons, connecting rods, and everything. It works off the same premise. So, but what we're doing now is clean this out where I sucked fucking dirt in grass the other day. Alright. Now we gotta try to get the electronics back in there. That hurts. Don't like that. This one. There's two. Alright, let me grab the receiver. Get the receiver back out. The antenna. Alright,
That's the radio you was talking about?
Yeah, this is the receiver. It goes down in here. These are the connections from the servos, and this goes to the switch. Yeah, the one that comes out actually hooks to your battery. The actual battery, it's in my pocket. This one actually hooks to one of them and gives you your power, which would be this one. This one actually, you plug it into it, and it gives you your power to the receiver. And then this piece plugs in here, and that's how you get power into here. Now when you hit the button, it tells this to turn. A little complicated, you'll understand here in a second. Since I'm able to get it back in here. Hey, there's my antenna tip. I wonder where that went. Cool. That piece goes on the antenna, because this piece literally goes right here. And this wire comes up through it. Alright, now let's see, battery. So this one plugs in the battery. You see this one hooks to the battery? Remember I was telling you?
Mm-hmm.
Now this one goes right here where it says battery. It plugs in here. If I can get it in there. There we go. Make sure it's pushed in really well. See battery? There. Let me see. You can see some. Alright, there's battery. Now what I don't remember is all the channels. So I need to pull the book out and find which one's which. Channel 1, 2, and 3. There's 4. This was 2. It only plugs in one way. I only allow you to plug it in one way, so go to 2. This one is the steering, so we put that as 1. If it doesn't work, then we'll unplug it, move it. I don't remember how it was put together. I don't remember if it was channel 1 or 3. So, well, I guess it's gonna be 3 because. Wait a minute. 1, 2. That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 1 if it'll let me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It won't let me put it in channel 1. There's something with it. It must be a specialty. So it's gonna be 2 and 3. Alright, so we'll go here. See, channel 3. Channel 2. Click. All together. See? One of these wires goes to the steering servo that turns it. The other one goes to this one that actually opens it, gives you gas. And when you hit the brakes on the remote, it literally shuts the carburetor and it goes just a little bit further. And that's how it engages the brakes there. See it? Yeah, this right here, there's little brake pads in here. If you see it, Yeah, it's turning that. These are your brakes. That's how that works. When you pull the trigger, it opens it like this and gives it gas. When you let off and push forward, it applies the brakes. Just like that. Alright. That's set. That's set. Okay. Now, let's get this puppy back down in here. Okay, this needs to go. I think the hump pack goes back here. Yep. Alright, hump pack goes back there. So, I need to get this through here. I'll put some hair around it I can't see. There we go. Alright. Gimme a Jimmy. Okay. There we go. Give me a little more. Why don't you give me any more? Is it kinked? Yeah, it's kinked right there, that's why. Why is it kinked? Like the insulation messed up. Alright. Now as long as we can get it through here. Wow, the humidity is kicking so bad.
Yeah, you dripping, right?
Yeah, I'm dripping bad. Dripping like a teenage girl.
Will we go get you a paper towel?
Nah. That ain't gonna do it but wet it. I'm dripping like a teenage girl on prom night. This is tedious, but it has to be done. Because you want this sticking out the top as high as you can of these older ones. Get as much distance as you can. But this thing is so old. The sheathing's so old, it just wants to bend. Okay, go. Come on. Go. Go. Come on. There we go. Get in there. I don't think it's going to go. Go. Come on. Okay. Come on, go. That's Nitro's Addiction. Me and Grandma watch him. It's called Nitro's Addiction. He does nothing but nitro cars. He's the one that started watching him a little bit. And he's the one that got me wanting to take my nitro back out and start playing. I figured you might want to have fun with it as well. So I told Grandma, hey, see if Davey wants to come over. See if Davey wants to do it too. Oh, this thing's so cranked and old, I don't think it's going to go in. I mean,
is it? That's a central part of the car?
Yeah. This is the antenna that actually, when you use the remote, this is what absorbs the signal that goes to the receiver. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get it all the way out the top. Yeah, I need to buy new electronics and everything for this, up-to-date ones, new high-voltage ones that work on the lifting of the LiPo batteries. Because this is the old nickel metal hydride batteries. They don't last as long. They're not as strong. The newer ones are powerful. Okay, I'm not going to have as much. I'm not going to have as much range because I can't get it to go in. This thing's so freaking old. This plastic is so hard. It doesn't want to go in. So it is what it is. We just keep the distance short for now. I'm going to do this. Put it back through. We'll try to keep we'll just try to keep the distance kind of short for now. Do we know what it does?
Hey, great.
Yeah, I'm sweating bad. Well, the humidity is ridiculous because it just rained. Hot. Okay. Get you over there. Slip you down in there somehow. Yeah, fun part's trying to get all this stuff to fit down in there. That's the fun part. There we go. Alright. Which is, since this wire ain't going in here correctly, it's really making it a pain. Alright. This is ready to plug in. Alright, plug on this side, on this side. Alright, we got juice.
Now it's gonna start?
No. I gotta actually put I gotta turn the remote on. Alright, let me get the batteries and stuff. I just want to make sure everything works. Be right back. Oops, let me take this off. Talk to the camera if you want.
What up, Cam? I'm here with the RC car, making the RC car. I never worked on the RC car or driven the RC car, but we working and driving the RC car today.
There's somebody else that I'd like to mention to everybody. He's back in the game and better than ever. Be sure to go check out Night Dad 2.0. Got some good stuff over there.
Been so long I don't remember how to set this up. No, man, pull out the
What is that?
The remote. This is what drives it.
That's what drives it?
This is the steering. This
This
is
is the remote?
brake. Yeah.
This look crazy.
Yeah.
Look like the step gun.
I paid $300 for this 20 years ago. Now you can get some really nice remotes for like 80 bucks. Yeah, one's 80, 90 bucks. I mean, there's some out there that are really expensive.
I thought it was gonna be like a little like Xbox controller or something like
that. Don't work like that. Okay, let's pull this out. All right, negative. All right, since we're kind of done with that, let me move you over here. Up. All right, that way you guys can see us a little bit more. All right. I know, I'm excited too. I'm mad excited. I run this thing is so long. Man, pull out the remote to set the receiver up. Always turn this on first. Then you turn that on, because you turn that on and it spazzes and picks up a bad radio signal, it can take off on you. So you always turn this on, then turn the receiver on. Okay. So you are going like so. Right. Alright, all I gotta do is remember how to turn the damn thing on. Right here. Yep, look at that. 12.9 volts. Sweet! Come on. Right, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, that's tough.
I gotta remember how to settle this up. Scroll, channel. Alright,
so this is how you steer it?
Yep.
And this is how you drive. You basically steer.
Yep. See? There's your steering. And I got it wrong. Alright, hold on. So I told you always do that first. I got these first two wrong.
Wait, hold on. Did you just steer with the shooting? With the one you put the driver?
Yeah, as I said, I got them backwards because when I hit the gas, it steered. And when I hit this, it was trying to do the gas. So that means I have the two channels backwards. So I need to switch these two channels. Got to change this one and this one. So this one goes into channel 3. And this one goes into channel 2. There we go. Now, put it back down in there. Now, we turn it back on and see what happens. Let's see.
The last time I ran this, it actually ran really well.
There we go. See, gas, brakes, and then steering. Steering's not working, so that means it probably goes to channel 1 that didn't want to go on 1. Or that wire's ripped out right there. We'll see. Okay. Channel 1? Nope. So it's this one. And this one goes here. What? Yeah, I told you no. Okay. She told me there was nothing there. She handed me the 2 boxes and that was it. There we go.
Okay.
Now we got steering. Nice. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Oh,
minute.
my bad.
One at a time. Alright, I just lost gas. Is that wire coming out or? Alright, you got steering. Okay, let's go to here. Come on. Fucking see. Let's see. Let's go into here. I can hear the steering running. There we go. Steering. There we go. See? Gas. Brakes. Steering.
Which one's the brakes?
Brakes is forward. Gas is back. Brakes is forward. See? If you just want to stop, you just hit the brakes. If you don't know what to do, you hit the brakes. Always. Alright. Cool. Now let's put this back down in there. Sweet! Now I'm going to have to work on the end points because it's not zeroing. Okay. Sweet, we got that part. Yeah, it took it a second. Been a while since I've done this, so forgive me. But now we got that together. What we can do, I'm gonna pull back a little bit so you can kind of see an aerial view, and we can kind of see the car and see what's going on. I know you're kind of far away. Let me do that. Okay. Let me run inside and get the igniter. Let me put this back down in here so I can close it. Stuff that back in there. This is supposed to go back down inside there. But it's not wanting to. It's wanting to be a POS. Alright. Come on. I want to pinch it. I'm trying to get it under there where it's not going to pinch. Okay. Put the clips back in. Or I could just throw them on the floor because I forgot. Alright. There's one. There's two. Oh, you. There we go. Come on. Trying to rush here. Nobody wants to look at 10 minutes of crap fighting to get something together. I don't want nothing going down in there, so. Come on. Unbelievable. Come on. Seriously?
Yeah, drop it.
Oh, there it is. There we go. What's the hole? There it is. Put some fucking hair around it. Maybe I can find it. There we go. Alright. Got that done. Alright. So she's off. That's off. Alright, let me run inside and get the igniter. Be right back. Now, what we gonna do, same thing I did last time. I'm gonna unplug this light. Click. And I'm gonna plug this one in. Good thing about having cords everywhere.
Are you about to start it up?
There we go. All right. All right. One thing I want to do real fast is I want to richen up the low end. What did I do with the ashtray? Didn't I bring it out here?
No, you didn't bring no ashtray.
Okay. Oh well. All right. Let me richen up the bottom end. There we go. So I'm doing for right this second. All right. So on. All right. See the steering? So it's not centered. All right.
What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna look through the parts that came with this and see if I can find anything for those.
Yeah, see, it's not centered very well. when I threw that servo in there to play with your kids before, it's not 100% centered. But
What does that mean?
that's okay. It's not centered. It turns this way a lot more than it turns this way. See it? See how it turns really far?
See.
And it only turns a little bit. That's because this horn is not centered. I'd have to pull it off and center it, which I should just do real fast. It'll take a sec. Okay. Hope it only took a sec. We'll see, won't we? I need me Phillips. Come on. All right. So what we're going to do is run this puppy back to 0. And then I'm going to put it back on. All right. There we go. All right. Turn this back on. Turn this back on. All right. Now, let's turn the steering trim back to 0. You guys can see it. Everything's in the damn way. Okay. Take it back to 0. It's at 30. Let's take it back to 0, which should center the servo. There we go. Now, it should be centered. Turn that off, turn that off. Now I can put the horn back on, and it should be centered. Should be. Should be.
Ooh. What happened? Yeah, you hear that?
No.
My back just cracked like 6 different times.
Did it? It hurt?
Nah, it feels good actually.
Okay. There we go. Now let's take this little scrums, put it back in. I'm not using Loctite just yet. Well, Loctite it did not be right. So there we go. I need my. What did I do with it? I think I threw it over here.
Talking about the case?
Big screwdriver. There we go. We're steering in the middle of it. Wish I had a lot further to go. All right. There we go. All right. And I do like my metal horns, my metal steering horns. I don't know why. I just do. All right. Remote. Receiver. All right. Now we can center it a little bit. There we go. That's a lot better. That's more better. Not perfect, but it's better. Much better. Probably adjust it here a little bit better, but I ain't doing all that tonight. I ain't worried about that crap. All right. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this
Starter up.
old antique fuel filter on here. It was made as a sock because I don't have any air filters. I gotta go buy some. Just so it will suck grass in. There we go. All right. Oh, it's fixing to get loud. Ready?
Oh. Like a real engine, just a little.
All right. You're enriching it too much.
And that's crazy. It's going up. This is all too.
Yeah, I gotta warm it up. Cool, huh?
The smell is a little weird from the exhaust, but yeah.
Yeah. Grab this and follow me. We'll do it over here because it's getting a little ripe in here. You know what I mean? All right, we'll leave this back out just a wee bit. It went too far. All right. The drill's not gonna fit over there.
What time is it?
But I can bring it over here. All right. Let's do this. Shit, grab the remote, please.
RC car about to go vroom vroom.
Thank you. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Oh, leave the property.
Gotta warm up. I know she's way out of adjustment. I need to warm up a little bit before I can adjust too much.
That's okay. That's all fast. That's all fast. That's all fast.
Hey, she's stupid rich.
That's all fast.
Hey, she is dumb rich.
That's all hella fast. I ain't expected to go that far.
You're catching the car, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I did not expect it to shoot out like that.
I'm gonna leave it out just a little bit. It's too damn
This
rich.
thing be moving though. Auto moving.
It's too rich on the top end. So I'm gonna lean it back out just a little bit. Take it like 2 hours.
No, that thing went too fast. I didn't expect it to go that
Wicked, ain't
fast.
it? You don't remember how fast it was, do you?
No.
You were like 6, I think, 5.
Yo, it's too fast. Let's go without a camera. It's going too fast. Oh. Camera moving weird. Oh! Yo, that thing sliding.
Yeah, she is dumb rich.
I'm not gonna lie, Gramps. It was kind of like sliding around. Like the camera, it's like weird.
It's sliding like it's on ice. This thing's got a lot of power. It is way out of adjustment. This thing's so far out of adjustment.
That thing's moving though. I ain't gonna lie.
It'll move. The tires will grip.
That thing was moving.
This thing's got so much bottom end on it, the tires just spin. It spins and spins and spins. Let me lean it out a little bit more. All right. Ooh. God, I love the smell of nitro, but wow, does it burn the nostrils.
No, I definitely do.
Raise the idle a little bit. Then this glow plug might not be any good.
That thing. Woo.
She's so far out of adjustment. When I stab it, it's just falling on its face. It's hard to drive. It just doesn't grip. As soon as you stab it, it just blows the tires off. Hey, we get this thing adjusted right.
What does it need? Like some right wheels or something?
Well, I mean, these wheels are old, but they should grip some kind of way. I mean, they just don't grip.
Oh, it's the tires?
Well, you feel them, they're soft. I mean, the tires are still good. They're just, I don't know if they're not meant for this much power or what. But she's running out of fuel. So, and I'm so rusty on frickin' tuning them. Hey, the glow plug's bad.
Oh. That junk got mad speed to it.
Yeah.
Got dumb speed. Does it like be stopping?
Well,
Like it stops on its own?
It's stalling out because I don't know if it's flooding out or what. The glow plug might be no good. I probably ought to change the glow plug out, but I ain't going to just yet. Besides the fact that a lot of the adjustments are way out to begin with. Switch up the freaking low speed wee bit. Up the idle. Just gotta adjust a little bit of everything. Screw it. Oops, that's the spring. Come here. Want the idle to go a little bit higher. If I can find it. Put some hair around it, damn it. There it is. Alright, up and down. Dang it. Can't fucking see. There we go. Alright.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab some.
These things are very finicky, but once you got them, they're wicked. I should start at the very beginning and just go ahead and adjust everything out, but I don't want to do that right now. May have to. Ah! I bet that glow plug ain't no good. I know I got another glow
Yo,
plug in
this
here.
thing be turning.
Huh?
This thing be turning.
Yeah, you gotta be careful holding it and playing with it. But all right, guys, we're gonna play with it for a little bit, run it. Want to see you guys, show you guys running it. Want you guys to see it going. Oh, got me zoomed in. Want to see her going? We're gonna play with it a little bit. I'm gonna change out the glow plug and play with it a little bit. I ain't gonna make no hour video playing with it because that's gonna get boring. So, all right, guys, appreciate you watching. Have fun. Grandson's gonna drive it if I can keep it running, get it adjusted good. I still gotta learn them. All right.